The federal coalition has responded to Northern Territory builders who are angry about delays to promised defence projects. Today committed to spending hundreds of millions of dollars on air bases and army barracks immediately. It follows the release of a Defence Department report showing the promised boost to the economy from rotations of thousands of Marines through the top end hasn't happened.
In 2012, when the US Marines started visiting the top end for training, there were promises of a boost to the local economy.
We do know that there are investments being made by the Marines here.
But a Defence Commission report has found so far the US contingent has only been worth $11.7 million a year in transport, food, training support and accommodation contracts. That's way below what was expected.
We're currently doing a US project directly to the US government. It's a little $2 million project, a shed with a toilet facility in the corner, not a great massive thing.
The Defence report projected that $250 million cash injection into the struggling Territory economy couldn't be expected until next year.
The situation is probably very frustrating, is the best word to put it.
Territory builders have been promised again and again the US and Australia will spend $2 billion upgrading airfields, fuel storages and accommodation blocks.
We were hoping, and we have been talking with Defence for a while, that they were going to start in 2017 with it.
But the timetable for that and another $18 billion of Australian defence spending has slipped.
The defence work has just been pushed, seems to get further and further out, away from us.
We'd like to see that money flowing a lot faster, and we've certainly advocated for that.
Today, after holding meetings with Territory builders, including Sunbuild in Darwin, the federal coalition promised if it's re-elected, it will spend $300 million on defence works in the Territory this financial year and $400 million next financial year.
There is shovel-ready jobs out there, and they've listened very muchly to what we've been asking to say, OK, guys, we need this money now. Darwin is hurting.
Late today, Federal Labor told the ABC it would match the coalition's commitment if elected. Jane Bardon, ABC News.